flowing with whiskey and drink, and it was a big celebration of this young rebel's life and memory. And I think it's a beautiful thing. The Irish are very passionate. They really are. They're passionate. They're faith-filled, and they're loud, but loud in not, to me, in an annoying way, loud in like a proud way. There is a lot of history. It's a very fascinating history at that in regards to Ireland. I mean, that's all we're talking about today. I want to talk about Ireland, St. Patrick's Day. Four-leaf clover, by the way, you have like a 1 in 10,000 chance of getting one. It's supposed to have been very much good luck. I remember finding one when we would look for them in grade school over at Catherine Spalding in the side over by the school. I found one time. The end. There's my story. Okay, here's some fascinating historical tidbits about Ireland. Here is something that really showcases the spirit of. Did you know that the world's oldest known harp, you're welcome, dating back to the 15th century, resides in Trinity College, Dublin? Did you know this? I didn't know this. This iconic instrument with its graceful curves, they're like really ornate, apparently. I mean, if you've seen them, up on the orchestra pit. Well, they're not on, they're in the orchestra pit. An ethereal sound is a symbol of Ireland's rich cultural heritage. I did not know that. And of course, I do know of the Blarney Stone, the tale of the Blarney Stone, to bestow the gift of eloquence upon those who dare to kiss it. Have you kissed the Blarney Stone? That is not my attempt at making an Irish accent happen. That was just, I don't know what it was. Whether you believe the legend or not, there's no denying the allure of this ancient relic, the Blarney Stone. It's within the walls of Blarney Castle, of course. I believe there's a lot of Irish in Massachusetts. If you watch Dynasty, the Tom Brady story documentary on Apple TV, you're able to see his rise to, and then all of the challenges he faced. And I watch documentaries all the time, and I feel like Massachusetts, Boston specifically, which of course watched the Boston Marathon documentary, I feel like there's a lot of Irish. Could be wrong. Let me know. I think so. The Irish way back, they had a language. It was Gaelic. Gaelic is a beautiful and unique language. I remember trying to think of names for my business. And of course, I might have butchered the pronunciation because it's a very unique pronunciation, Gaelic, the language, and you should look it up. I wanted things like, for instance, my rental property company, I wanted my home in Gaelic. Of course, it was not going to be, I would assume it wouldn't have been taken in the state of Kentucky. It wasn't. Or other businesses that I've started, I turned to the Gaelic language. And I think of it in English, and then I translate it over into Gaelic. It's very, I don't know anyone that speaks it. And then when you do Google Translate and you get them to pronounce it or sound it out, it sounds pretty interesting. The Irish people are just, they're beautiful people. And it's beautiful that Christianity, which was over in Ireland, and it was so powerful and profound, it needed to be spread across the globe and world because they couldn't stop spreading the love of God, their God. And St. Patrick, who was very instrumental in that, Patrick dying on March the 17th. The reason that St. Patrick's Day is celebrated, of course, bearing even his name, but we celebrate and honor this massive movement of Christianity. And again, whether you practice Christianity or Judaism or Greek Orthodox, or your practice is not what matters. What the beautiful thing is if you believe in something so much, if the truth is so profound for you that you can't stop, and no mountain or no ocean will keep you from getting it too. That's pretty amazing and beautiful. And maybe one day, 100 years from now, 300 years from now, maybe 1,000 years from now, people will wear a certain color. People will participate and partake in delicious spirits and talk about the beauty of the culture, the beauty of their country, the beauty of their people, and just the beauty of life. That, my friends, is the essence of St. Patrick's Day, which is celebrated far and wide, whether you believe a certain way or not. It what?